Okay, we're going to look at how to set up page numbers in a multi-page document. So this document is set up for 6 pages, and you can see that if you go to File, Document Setup, number of pages 6. If we wanted to change that, by the way, you could always add 2 pages, make it 8 pages. To get from one page to the next, you would scroll. So there's this thing called master pages. If we go to pages, which you can probably see here, or if you go to window and pages, the master pages are up here. And anything you put on the master pages, those are not part of your document page-wise. So you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the pages of my document. And then up here, these master pages are separate. So the master page would be anything that I want to set up, left side page, right side facing pages throughout my document. So I'm going to click on this master page on the left side just to give you an example. Let's say I put this rectangle and fill it with blue. And again, that's on my left facing page. That's on the master. So if I go back to my pages and look, any left facing page is going to have that blue rectangle on it. And actually, when I get to any of these pages, so if I go to page 8, I can't move that because it's set up in my master pages. So master pages are for setting anything like page numbers, decorative lines, things like that, that you want to have throughout the document that you don't want to have to sit there and replace over and over again. Alright, so I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to take this off because I don't want to have that. And I'm going to put my page number down at the bottom. So I'm just going to scroll over a little bit. And I'm going to make a text box, and I'm not going to really worry about the size of this or the font or anything like that, but you can set the particular font you want. Now, instead of putting a number here, I'm going to put A. I'm going to highlight that. So I want to go to Type, Insert Special Character, Markers, and Current Page Number. And it's still going to be an A. That's fine, because we're still in Master Pages. Now, on my right side pages, I'm going to put another text box, and I'm going to put another A, and I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to go back up to Type, and I'm going to go to Insert Special Character Markers, Next Page Number. Okay, so now I'm just seeing A here, and that's fine. If I go back to Window and Pages, pull that page menu up. When I come down here, though, my page numbers are showing up. So here's 1. On page 2, here's 2. On page 3, here's page 3. On page 4, here's page 4, 5, and so forth. So that's using the master pages to set up your page numbers. Now, this sometimes is really easy and it works fine. Sometimes it does not. And so if you have issues, since we're just working with a very short document, what you might want to do is, and if you do have trouble getting the page numbers to work in your master pages, if you wanted to just do the easy thing and just go through and just manually put in, depending on what page you're on, the number, you could do that too.